MetaTrader 4 winning strategy. This strategy is meant for MT4 and not MT5. You cannot use this on derived platform. I've come up with this particular strategy to trade on MetaTrader 4, and make sure you use it on MetaTrader 4. If you load it on your MetaTrader 5, it's not going to work. Before you take any trade, make sure you check Forex Factory to see if there's any news or other news aggregator before you take any trade. Stay away from every pairs that has news, either 30 minutes before or 30 minutes after any pairs that has a major news. Better still, you can stay away from that particular pair since we have other pairs to trade. This particular strategy can be used on any pairs you want to trade, like a Euro, AUD, USD, JPY, CAD, JPY, Great Britain Pounds, USD, and as many as you want to trade. You can use this on indices like a US Tech or US 100. You can use this on US 30. You can use it on UK indices, and you can use this as many indices you can use it on any indices as long as you have it on your MT4. You can use it. You can use this to trade metal like gold, silver, and the rest. This can be used to trade cryptocurrency like a Bitcoin, that is BTC, Ethereum, ETH. You can use it on Doji. You can use it on Litecoin, and you can use it on their pairs, either BTC, USD, or ETH USD, as many as you have on your MT4. As long as you have it on your MT4, you can use this. You can use this particular strategy to trade stocks like FBA stock, Amazon, any stock you have on your MT4, you can use it to trade. It is advisable that you check news also before you take any trade. As I said, make sure you stay away from any currency that do have news. It is important that you trade on regulated forex broker. Very, very important. Do not waste your time practicing on a broker's platform that is not regulated. Make sure you trade with regulated forex brokers. In my video description, I drop some links to some of these regulated forex brokers. I have been using them and I do not have any issue trading with them, either depositing money or withdrawing my hard-earned money. Please trade on regulated forex broker. Trade on regulated forex broker. I say it again, trade on forex regulated brokers, and make sure you demonstrate any strategy before you go live with it, either paid indicators or paid forex signal or paid forex strategy. Make sure you try it out on your demo account, on your forex trading demo account before you go live. It is advisable you do that. Welcome to Profiting Forex Trading channel. If this is the first time of coming across my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. Do give me a thumb up and do not forget to turn on the notification button so that you'll be notified each time I share another winning strategy. Let us dive into today's strategy. First thing you have to look out for is these two indicators that predicts either the end of a run, a pullback, or either you call it a retracement. And you have to consider the two indicators first to see if they are giving us any sign that the market is going to retrace at that particular point or not. And when you've confirmed that, the next thing you have to look out for, you have to check the indicators on the indicators window. And the first indicator here is where it's a wave indicator. This turned from a red bar to white bar for a buy, and here we have a MACD turning to white here, and the tiny line is above the thick line for a buy. This confirmed our signal, and at this point you can place your trade. So this is a confirmed signal, and you can trade this setup. This is a confirmed signal, and it did deliver and gave us a great pips if you check it out. So at this point, this is where you have all the indicators in agreement, and we have like 50 pips here. And after this signal was generated, we have another signal here. The two indicators predicted that the market is likely to turn, and this wave indicator confirmed it for a sell. And if you are using only these three indicators, this is a confirmed signal already. But since we have MACD in picture, then we are going to wait for MACD to change. And at this particular point, MACD confirmed this setting at the second point here for a sell. It turns to red. And if you want to take this trade, do not go for higher pips or many pips. And the reason is this. Let me explain why you should not go for many pips. When you look at the tiny line of MACD, you find out that it has not crossed this thick line the way we have it here. It crossed above here for a buy at this particular point, but here there's no cross at all. So this is just a pullback or a retracement. So it is not advisable that you go for a lot of pips. But at this point, we have the two indicators in agreement here, confirmed by MACD and the waves indicator. So these are a good setup for you to take for a buy, and this do give us many pips. So we have a confirmation here, and we have like more than 1,700 pips. This is 175 pips for this particular trade. And here again we have another signal generated here. At this particular point, we have the two indicators in agreement, but wave indicator is not in agreement, and MACD is not in agreement until this particular point that we have all the indicators in agreement for a set. So you can place your trade at this particular point. This is where we have the confirmation, and this is how to use this particular strategy. I would not like to keep this video very long, so the download link to all the indicators I use for this particular strategy is in the video description, and I did include my template. Make sure you download it. It is free. The only thing that I need from you is your thumb up, just like at the video. Remember that this particular strategy can be used on any pairs you want to trade, any forex pair that you want to trade. As I said, it can be used on indices like US Tech or US 30, can be used on metal like gold, on cryptocurrencies. You can use it on stock, as many as you have on your MT4. Make sure you check Forex Factory for news before you take any trade. Now let me try and show you the setting for the indicator I use. Though I did include my template, but some people do chat me up to show them the setting, and I keep on telling them just use my template, and you will have the same chart like mine. The first indicator here that do give us this dot, this red dot here, and the white is the MTF fractal indicator, and this is the color that I use, red and white. I use red and white, and the input is 240. This is 4-hour settings. So if you want to use it 1 hour downward, then you can set it to 240, and if it is daily, then change the setting. So the second indicator is Z support resistance indicator. These are my values, and these are the colors. So you can set it up manually. You can pause the video and set it up manually, or you use my template. and the first indicator on the indicator window is a West wave 3 indicator, and these are the values. Make sure you enter it also. And the last indicator I have is leader of the MACD, multi-time frame alert arrow and shift. So it depends on what you want to see. Here I've removed the histo bar from this particular indicator. That's why I change it to none, and the dark gray, this is what I change it to. I change this one to white and red. So it depends on what color you want to change it to. This thick line I change to white and to red, and the tiny line I change it to dark gray. So all depends on what you want to use, and these are the value. I think it is better you use my template, but if you want to enter it manually, here is the values for all the parameters for this particular indicator. This is fast EMA, exponential moving average is 12, slow EMA is 26, and signal EMA is 9. So you can change the value if you want, but this is all I use. And as I said, I did include my template. Make sure you use it and download it. It is free. Till I come your way again, I remain your fellow trader, Joe, and bye for now.